Hey guys, what's up? Chris here, I Touch iPods, and app pack number 24 here for you guys. I believe this app pack is going to be all free applications for you guys, so if you're not really big into spending money in the App Store, this is going to be a good app pack for you. Before I go ahead and get into this app pack, I want to give a quick shout out to Tyson Talks. Tyson Talks, spelled just like it sounds. He does some really cool reviews, unboxings, and I believe he also has a giveaway going on right now. If not, he has had them in the past, which means he'll have them in the future. So definitely make sure you go ahead and check out Tyson Talks, a really cool guy. And let's go ahead and get on into this. Alright guys, so here with app pack number 24, first application I'm going to go ahead and show you guys is going to be called WaterSlide. It's right here. Let's go ahead and open this baby up. It is, just like I said in the introduction, it is free just like every other application in this app pack that I'm going to be showing you guys. So give it a second to load. When you first open this application, you are greeted with have the sound on or off. Like usual, yes, have the sound on. Always makes the application more fun. Alright, so go ahead and load. It'll bring you up with WaterSlide Extreme. Then you're greeted with play, instructions, top score, and options. Play will obviously bring you straight into the application itself that you can start playing. Instructions will basically tell you what to do and how you have to do it. But that's what I'm here for. But it basically shows you that you have to turn your iPod side to side, and that you can also, see if we can get this right there, steering, turn your iPod side to side, and you can swipe down for extra speed. And you have different items to collect, and then you also have different items to avoid. See if we can get back there. Oops. Let's see. And then you also have, those are the items that you have to avoid. There's a little crab, and there's little objects that you don't want to run into that will slow you down and ruin your game. So go ahead and go back to the home screen. In top scores, obviously, we'll list your top scores. So we can go ahead and go back. And in options, what it'll show you is you have, let's see if I can zoom in for you guys. Yep, right down there you have steering, audio, and display. In steering, you can then choose to have the accelerometer sensitivity even at 50, or you can change it more if you want it just not to tilt it as much. You can also have the brake control just to touch the screen, or you can tilt it. And you can also calibrate it. Right down there you guys can see that little dot. If you want, you can go ahead and place it or hold it in the surface that you're going to be using it, and then go ahead and click calibrate. It'll calibrate it. So that's a pretty cool thing, just if you want to calibrate your screen. Pretty cool. Go back and go into audio. You can then raise the level of the music or level of the sound effects. I usually like having the sound effects up a little bit more. Makes it a little bit more fun. And you can also change the display. You can have the screen flip if you want to hold it the other way. You can also have the brake pad on the left side of the screen or on the right side of the screen, totally up to you. And you can also change the camera view from first person to third. I'm going to keep it in first person because it makes the application, once again, a little bit more fun. Press the home button to go back to this main screen. Okay, now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're actually going to play the application. So we're going to go ahead and click play, and it's going to ask you if you want to continue a game or start one and reset your score. Since I was playing this before this video, I'm going to go ahead and do a new game. You could then choose your character, have a male or female. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and choose male. Loading time fairly quickly with this application. So you see right there, stage 1, and then it'll give you a countdown. Then you can go. Now you start sliding down here, you guys can see, and you see there's little gems. I'm going to go ahead and lower this a little bit. You guys can see those gems. Those you want to try to run into, unlike the crab and the other red object. So the more of those you get, the more points you get, and the better score you then get. You can also get a bonus for picking more up in a row. You guys can see I got 2 bonuses right there. This application is very, very fast paced. You guys can see it moving down the water slide very quickly. This little button right down here, you guys can see that'll brake you right there. You guys can see it's slowing down very much. Let's see if we can get this over more. Yep. You can see it definitely speeding up. If you tilt it forward, it does speed up a lot more. So, I'm just going to go ahead, this is a little heart right there. The heart, boom, that gives you a bonus life. So in case you do something like this, let's see if I can get it. Oh, wait, that's the end of the level. I'll show you in the next round. I was actually going to fly off the edge. Give it a second. It'll give you a quick time to check out your stats. It'll then load the next stage, and then you can continue. It lists your time bonus, how many diamonds you collected out of how many there were available, and your overall score. So we'll go ahead and click continue. And now I'm going to show you what would happen if you decided to turn the iPod like that. your person flies off the edge down into the city below. So that's something you want to try to stay away from, so you can then replay the stage, so then you will be down 1 life, but that's the good thing about it, getting that other heart that you saw before, that gains you an extra life, so now you don't have to worry about running out of your 3 lives that you were given. Okay. Let's see if I can find one of those objects that you want to try to avoid. You guys can see this application really does take great use of the accelerometer of the iPhone and iPod Touch. Go ahead and lean it forward, try to get some more speed. It's right there. You guys can also see right here at this part where they actually made the bottom clear. There's the crab. That's what you want to avoid. You also want to avoid trying to wipe out and flying off the edge. But that's basically all that application is, guys. It's nothing more than that, but it does go on into many more stages. It gets more difficult as the application advances. So definitely something you should go ahead and check out. It's free. Why not give it a try? Okay. The next application I'm going to go ahead and show you guys is called Slingshot Cowboy. This application is fairly new to the App Store. It is a free application, just like all the other applications are in this video. Give it a second to load. Once again, loading time, nothing to go crazy about, but okay. Slingshot Cowboy, right there when you open it up, you are greeted with new game, help, and top scores. We're going to go into help, and it's basically going to tell you how to play the application. It's a very simple app. You have your little cowboy slingshot down there, and the whole point is you want to aim and try to hit the bulls and turn them into raging bulls, kind of like that, and gain more points. The overall mission is to build up the whole red bar at the top and fill up the score so you can advance to the next round, or the next level. You can look in top scores. There we go. All the top scores will be updated like that. You will have your name in there if you have it. I do not yet, but after you complete a game, it will then show you where you are ranked in there, which for me usually is not that high at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and go straight into the game. Go ahead and zoom out a little bit. So now what you want to do is you want to take your slingshot, and you want to pull it back, just trying to hit him. Try to pull it back just like that, and try to gauge how far the cow or the bull actually is away from you, and then you want to try to just let go at the right time and hit it. So as you guys can see right there, I'm actually hitting the cows right now, and you guys can see as I'm doing that, my score is going up. You guys can tell that this application seems a little bit hard because you don't know where where your slingshot is going to be going, but that's why they have this little button down here that says laser. You're going to click that, and it will show you with a little red dot where your slingshot is actually going to shoot it. But the downside of that, because it then gets really simple and you can just find where you want to shoot it, is that you only get half the score of a normal hit that you would get without the laser being on. You can also, if you want, and go ahead and turn that back off, you can turn the sound off at the bottom left hand side. You guys can see that right there. But let's see if I can try to get this before time runs out. I don't think I'm going to get it. See if I can get it. You guys saw the time ran out right there, and I was not able to fully finish filling up that bar. You guys can see almost, but wound up being a failure. So epic fail on this. But then once you're done, you can go ahead and enter in your high score, and then click OK. It'll give you your quick score again, and then it'll show you your name all the way at the bottom. Whoopee. Me, personally, I have never actually advanced to the next level. Every time I've managed to epically fail and just get to the very end, and then have it just, just totally stop, and I just somehow miss them all. But it's something fun. It takes some time. It's free, guys. Why not give it a try? If you don't like it, just delete it off your iPod. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, yada, yada, yada. But, it's pretty fun. I guess you guys can say it has some great replay value. Not some great replay value. You can tell that it has some, though, because you will want to come back and try to beat your prior high score and try to advance onto the next levels. But it's a very basic application, guys. Slingshot Cowboy. Let's go press the home button. And now, the last application I have in here, guys, is a pretty weird application, I must say myself. It's called Do Not Press the Red Button. Probably one of the most simple applications out there, but also one of the most addicting. So, right as soon as you open up the application, it says Do Not Press, which kind of makes you want to press it. So you press it and it says Do Not Press, which kind of makes you want to press it even more. But there'll also be a little ad down here because it is free. Just go ahead and click that arrow, make it get out of there. So kind of makes you want to press it a little bit more, and then it says you press it again. Okay, punk, press it again. makes you want to press it again. Next one, it says, yeah, that's it, come on, one more time. And then kind of gets you thinking that maybe something scary is going to pop up or anything like that, but it doesn't really. Not lying with you guys, you don't have to look away from the video or anything like that. And then it just keeps saying random phrases as you bring it up. It tries to like egg you on to press it again or not to press it again. It says, grr, now you've asked for it, do not press the button. But if you are really stubborn and you want to just mess around with this application, just keep pressing the red button. There's all different things it goes through and says which one is it, now how smart are you, and then winds up to be that one. Then it says clever, it's time for round 2, and then it gets a bunch of them, and then you have to try to find which red dot will advance you onto the next level. Whoa, and then it does that, and then you have to try to find which red dot's going to advance you onto the next saying that it's going to give you, and that's why this application may take a little while to go all the way through. It's kind of like that moron test application. That's what, oh, got it, that's what it kind of reminded me of. And the things that it just says in there are actually really funny. The things that it says on there, press the blue button, press the green button, press the green button, oh, it's not working. There we go. See, it's just some random things. It says, no, now you can't trust me, can you? But the things it says, if you just take the time to go through this application slowly and read each one of them, they're actually really funny and they could actually make you laugh. That's why I really recommend it, even though this application is free, that you guys really need to go ahead and check it out. Can't find the red button. Kind of gets you a little bit mad too after a while if you can't figure out which button it is. It happened to be that one. But it's actually really fun. If you just go through and read all the sayings, it's actually really funny, guys. Definitely go and check out this application. Do not press the red button. Definitely go and check that out, guys. That's all I got for you guys in this video. Just all free applications, 3 free apps that you guys might be interested in. Definitely go and check them out. I will catch you guys in the next video. Once again, WaterSlide, you got then Slingshot Cowboy, and do not press the red button. Definitely go and check them out, guys. I will catch you guys later. Favorite, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys, peace, in the next video.